Hey, what's up? Today we have new update for BTC. In the previous video, you remember I told you I'm waiting for this level to be hit. It's 83.84. It was my Fibonacci level in the confluence of this last consolidation because before the move up. So patience pays off as always. Whenever you have a move up, the market usually will come back to fill the remaining orders, which they couldn't fill here, and retest this area before moving up. So I can show you how it looked exactly. We had very nice week on 30-minute candle. Then the next candle opened. There was no like bullish sign at the moment. We had we call it weak fill, so we were feeling the week over here, and we started reclaiming daily level, daily support. We reclaimed this order block, which is selling into buying. It was the last bearish candle before like creating this move up. So once we reclaimed it, we can see 1, 2, 3 times test this zone. This was the last test, and we had this huge move up. Now it looks very bullish at the moment. As you can also see, we had this gap over here, this single print, and I can show you how it looked like exactly. So when we had this gap, we didn't find resistance over here. We closed above, retested on the next candle with this wick, and we have a move up. Next, what I'm looking for is probably continuation. We would like to see this move extend to the upside. It can look like something. Let me just check. Yeah, we can at least move up to 97.2. This zone looks really nice, and as in my previous video I told you that probably we were over here, that we will probably go down, trap some shorts, take out over leveraged longs, and then we will work to take out this liquidity pool. We already took some liquidity. As you can see, this high is swept. We have a remaining pool of liquidity over here. If we don't find a resistance over this area, then we will be targeting even 115, but for now it's very far away. We need to play level by level. If we found support over here, we retested this consolidation over here, and now we are starting to take this liquidity. We can expect a move to go at least to 96.7, 97, even fill this whole area, and then continue to the downside. If we will break above and then retest it bullishly, then we can expect another continuation to the upside. For now, it looks good. My previous video I mentioned for you that this drop was just because we changed, in fact, that we opened new week. You can see we swept the previous week liquidity. This was previous week low. We swept it, tested the Fibonacci, my Fibonacci zone, and now we taken the previous week high. For now, we need to be patient and watch what the chart is showing to us, because for now, what we have done on both sides this week so far, we taken out previous week low over here, and we taken out previous week high. It tells us that at the moment this is just a range play, so it can be that we swept the high over here and we can still consolidate in this area. We must remember about it, because business is done over here, business is done over here, so we can simply just be ranging. If we break above, retest this previous week high and see continuation, then we are playing longs. If we will be staying in this range, we just play the range. I will explain you briefly how to play the range scenario. So if we have a range, and I think we are now creating this range. So how I would approach it. I would approach it in a way. I will show you. Where's this? I will show you, because in trading we play the range until it breaks, right? So we have range high, range low, and this is the middle of the range. For now, the chart is showing us that we are ranging basically, because we created range high, range low, we swept the range high, so we can again go and sweep the range low. It's possible. We cannot just expect, as everyone here, they were just expecting lower prices. Now over here, everyone is expecting higher prices. Market is consolidating and playing in the range. This will be the range, like range low, range high, range low. We can stay in the consolidation, or we can just simply break above, retest, and go. So we need to monitor preferably at least 4 hour candles, because as you can see on 1 hour candle, we went above, then we got back inside. So we did what we call failed auction, because we go back inside the range and we are closing back. So that's why I'm telling you to watch at least 4 hour candles, because on 4 hours you can see it's much cleaner that we just swept the high, closed inside, and now we are trying to get acceptance back into the range. What we can also check in this case is to check the volume in this range. Where is it? So the volume is at the bottom. It make it slightly more bullish in this case, but this is the POC, like the highest volume, point of control of the volume range. As you can see, we break above it. Ideally, we would like to see a retest of value area high or POC. POC is like a magnet. It's like the highest volume traded in this particular zone. It tells us that big players are very interested in this zone. They are making most of their orders in this zone. So why not to check Fibonacci in this case? How do we have any confluence? Okay, yeah, somewhere around this area would be nice, but it is far away for now, so I'm just showing you how it can look like. For now we remain slightly more bullish, because it can be the start of, as the previous move was five wave, now we can also create like a bigger move, like 1, 2, and this can be the third wave, which is usually the longest and protected by the boundaries. So like we should be impulsive and going up quite fast and holding the trend lines of this move. Another scenario which we can count on is that this is wave 1. This will be just like a correction, and now we will be working on the second wave, because it can, if we see that we just swept the high and we are closing below, this is very typical for first and second wave, and in this case it should look like exactly as I shown you. So like this, and then we go. This would be the pattern which I would like to see if this was just like the liquidity grab. If we see any bullish change in market structure on the lower time frame over here, then we can already believe that this is the third wave, and it will bring us higher. So we will see. For now, that's all what I see in the chart. I would like to see what will happen around this area, 91.750ish. Around this zone, I would like to see what will happen. Also, we have gap over here on the 4 hour. Let me show you. It starts over here and it ends over here. So this is the gap. If we fill this gap on 4 hour and close inside or above preferably, then we can say that this is the low and we can see continuation. So on 4 hours it will look like this. We will weak below, we will go back, and we will close body like here. It will be very bullish, and we will see what will happen. So I will update you when I see something new in the chart. For now, that's it. Enjoy, don't over leverage yourself, and let's make money together. Thank you.